What's up, guys? Today we're bringing you something a little bit different, and this is our new Haul Yeah series. And this is where we're going to go over new innovative products that our manufacturers and distributors are delivering to the market. So today this is specifically going to go over the new Lippert component slipper roller suspension. This suspension has finally been updated and very long overdue. My father would say slipper spring suspension has been around for 100 years. So we're glad to see some updates that Lippert component is bringing to the industry. So let's check it out. So we have equalizer, leaf spring, and a hanger here. On a traditional leaf spring slipper suspension, you have an eye up on the front of the leaf spring, and in the back of the leaf just slips on a piece of steel inside the equalizer and then in the rear hanger, right? So what they've done is they've changed the bushing in the eye of the leaf spring. They've changed the bushing in the center of the equalizer. And what they've done is they've added rollers. So there's steel rollers with bearings within the equalizer, also within the rear hanger. And now instead of just a piece of steel that this leaf spring is going to be slipping on, it's actually going to be rolling on those rollers and the bearing to reduce wear and friction dramatically, right? So we'll start with the leaf spring. So this eye is now a larger bushing in here with a metal sleeve on the inside. And so what happens is when this thing's installed, you tighten the bolt down so the hanger walls actually crush down on the steel sleeve, making it not move in there, and it utilizes the rest of the rubber bushing almost as like a torsion technology when this thing needs to move, pivot, and flex. So along with that happening here, that's also going to be happening with the equalizer. So what that does, just like the rollers, that eliminates all the friction and wear that the bolts and the sleeve of what would just be a steel sleeve in there. Now there's no movement in there, it's just the rubber, which is going to make this last a lot longer. The other part of the leaf spring is they've increased the thickness of the leaves by 13%. So each leaf on each one is now a thicker leaf spring. The equalizer, so like I said, we've added this bushing with the steel sleeve, and just like the leaf spring, this is going to get crushed down in the steel sleeve, and this rubber is going to act like a torsion style technology, and this thing's going to now pivot on that to reduce the wear completely. In the front, like I pointed out before, you have that steel roller. So that front leaf spring coming back is going to be rolling on there. They've also added these pucks on the top, so these act like a bump stop to the bottom of the frame rail if it does come in contact with it. Moving to the rear hanger, they've kind of redesigned the shape, the thickness of the steel, and how this thing's welded together. So you can see this little support in here. This would get welded on the bottom of the frame rail. And there's a steel roller back here, just like the equalizer. What we'll do, we'll show you right here, we'll put this in. This is now gonna just act like that. And as this thing slips, it's gonna be going back and forth on that roller. This suspension is no maintenance. It's supposed to outlast a slipper spring suspension many times over. So when something does wear out, which will be a very long time, what we'll do is we'll just replace the parts, whether it's the hanger, the leaf spring, or the equalizer. The complete part will just get removed and then replaced. So this is one of the new innovative parts that is on the lot right now currently. So if you have any more questions about it, drop them down in the comments below or give us a call. Thank you guys for watching.